So leveling in the zones is a bit wonky. If I'm being honest, thank you, I appreciate that. If I'm being real, now I'm not an expert, so you know, take my words with a grain of salt. You kind of start snowballing in the later levels, because like in one dungeon you'll level up like 2 or 3 times. But what I wish I had known before doing anything was, if my game will load in, you want to be grabbing these infinite researches and doing them nonstop, just farming them. Just take whatever you're doing. You can ask her to change your preferences, so if you just want to do questing and outdoors, you can choose that, and maybe she'll give you more of them. I haven't done that just because I want to have it be kind of random. But every time you complete one of these, you get a plus 1% XP increase, constant. Yeah, well, the thing is, you can spam them. For sometimes they cap out, like over here, but then it like empties for me. I don't know why, but yeah, you basically want to be spamming them, because they give you a plus 1% XP increase every time you complete one on all your characters. It's across the board. Like I have an 82% experience increase. But you want to be doing that because it's very important. You'll be doing that. Obviously do LFR. LFR is also pretty important. The second you can get in, you want to start farming those, because let me go back on screen. This fragmented mementos of epoch challenges, they drop off raid bosses. Now, if you're doing LFR, it's going to take you a bit. But once you get to level 80, most normal groups will just accept you and they'll just carry you through. But these give you a big increase to your infinite power and your stamina. So they make you have a lot more HP, and they increase your infinite power, which I know I'm talking fast. I have ADHD. You want infinite power because basically you'll go through all this and then you'll choose which tree to get down. And when you get to the max, you want the limits unbound. Okay, you'll start once you hit, like you can tell I'm about to hit it again. Limits unbound is basically your infinite scaling for remix, because every time I get a number in there, I get like 100 intellect and 1% increase to my verse. As you can tell, I have 3. I have 3% increase in my verse. That's how you're going to become insane, like overpowered. I have people in my guild that I'm running with right now that have, I think they said 31. The only way they have that, by the way, is that they know life the game. They literally just haven't played anything else but remix. Now, I would have that. However, I had a job that I had to go to. So even though I was able to cut some sleep down, I still had to go. Oh, it's resetting. Oh, nice. Yeah, I hate that it's resetting right now. I don't even know what that just gave me. I think it gave me that 23 item. That's insane. But yeah, I want to play. Okay, it's updating. It would be updating. yeah, really. It would let me preload the game and then have to re-download the game when I want to play it. Okay, well, we got however long this takes to finish, which hopefully isn't long, because I do want to play a bit of Battlefield today. I was obviously target practicing. And then obviously, I don't know what you're playing, if you're probably just playing Remix to have fun. I came in with some goals, specifically this shoulder piece. Heroic World? Okay. Heroic World is not that bad at lower levels. When you hit 70, stop using it. Okay, so the only time I don't know what Heroic World gives you other than just making everything more tanky. It might give you more drops, but like 70 to 80, the scaling is just terrible, and like you will have rares have raid HP bosses oh, that was terrible. You'll have open world rares with the same amount of HP as a raid boss for like 5 people. It's awful. It's just the worst. Like, I'm using it now, but I'm specifically avoiding doing rares. Now with quest, it's not that bad, but like if you're wanting a rare farm, do not do Heroic World tier unless you're running with a group and have a tank, because apparently tanks are busted and you just won't die. But like I've found in my experience, if I have heroic world tier on and I go to fight a rare, it will kill me in 2 or 3 swings most times. And then especially if somebody comes and tags it, I'm just done. I ain't living it. So I run it on, like I said, I still don't know what it gives. Maybe she'll tell me. No, I got time. I'm waiting for WoW to finish. I have questions. Okay, this isn't gonna tell me anything. Because like it doesn't really, you get a book when you open the heroic world tier that I think explains something, but I didn't read it. Because I was trying to get my grind on. But yeah. And I know it's a lot, but like I said, that's basically the gist. But yeah. I think I've played, actually here I can slash played. I've played, okay. Now keep in mind that about 8 hours of this came in the past, like my weekend started, okay? But I reached level 80 at 11 hours, it looks like. Actually, it looks like 10 hours. It took me 10 hours to get to level 80. I've played for 16 hours, 13 minutes, and 53 seconds. And cumulatively, I think I've made like almost 400,000 bronze. What can I do for you? As you can tell, I've bought all these mounts. And it's actually kind of cool. You know, we all complain about time gating all the time, but I do enjoy the fact that they have time gated your ability to buy these mounts until that part of the expansion comes out. So what it's done is it's made me be able to prioritize the stuff that's out right now. Yeah, but it lets you prioritize the stuff that's out right now. I mean, I spent 100,000 on this turtle that otherwise I wouldn't have. I would not have spent that 100,000 if there were other ones.